right. This is a surprise for me. Surprise. Welcome to AEW Dynamite here on TVS and Max. We are live can be here tonight. And of course, we are watching on HBO Max and of course TBS. How's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody going? And welcome to the show. Yeah, I see that we went to commercial. So we're in commercial mode, and we're in the middle of the tag match. And yeah, we are in the middle of the tag match to crown the inaugural AEW champions. Uh, Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa are taking on the tandem of Harley Cameron and, of course, Willow Nightingale. Gonna find out exactly what they're gonna be made of here tonight. Like I said, we are in the commercial mode. I was watching on TBS Max, and then all of a sudden they cut the match off, and they're doing a commercial. So, um, so we're in commercial mode, and we're waiting for the action to resume here. Timeless Love Bombs taking on Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron. So, how's everybody doing today? How was your Wednesday? Hope everybody's doing well. A little bit under the weather. I'm getting a cold. Well, that's winter for you. Well, winter hasn't even begun. I got a cold. So, but just hanging in there. Doing things for you here tonight. Harley Cameron and of course Mina Shirakawa. And of course Willow Nightingale on the match. We're gonna find out who the inaugural champion is. And Medusa. Hello Medusa. How you doing, Medusa? Hit the like button, Medusa. Everyone in the chat, smash the like button. Let's do some history tonight. Smash that like button. Hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You're on TikTok too. Yes, I am on TikTok. Yes, you can follow me on TikTok. You can always follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on X. All right, we're back. We're back with the AEW Women's Tag Team Championship. Who's going to win the inaugural belts here tonight on Winter's Coming? AEW Dynamite. And Mina Shirakawa's in the ring now. And Tony, and of course, opening contest here on Dynamite. And Willow Nightingale with a hip attack. And she clothesline Mina in the corner. Mina Shirakawa gets clothesline. And she whips her to the rope. No, reverses it. And a tornado DDT. Down went Willow Nightingale. What a tornado DDT. And she got a tag? Yes, she did. She tagged her in. And here comes Toni Storm. Toni Storm now with a drop kick to both ladies. Double chops. And she throws her into her opponent. And down she goes. Down goes Mina Shirakawa. And Toni Storm with a short arm DDT. And Toni Storm is buzzing right now. She's on fire. It's Toni Storm. And look out. She's trying to do the chicken wing. And from behind, Willow Nightingale from behind. In comes Mina Shirakawa. And she's getting double teamed. No, she reverses it with a nasty back elbow. And she rolls up Harley Cameron. And what is this, though? She's doing a figure four. And she did a figure four and a DDT. Very impressive by Mina Shirakawa. Crowd in here in Atlanta loves what they see. Mina Shirakawa now is chanting her inner Ric Flair, and she gave her a figure four. Is she gonna tap? Aubrey Edwards is checking in. Is she gonna tap? Is Harley gonna tap? That's a great question. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, she got a reversal, and in comes and look out. Tony Storm reverses it. Willow Nightingale comes in and she rolls her over. So turn around and flip it. And now look at and now they're both going at it. And now Willow Nightingale is gonna do an Indian deathlock. Like, okay, so now who's gonna tap? Someone's gonna tap. They got figure four in an Indian deathlock in the middle of the ring. Now, what's this now? Okay, now all four ladies are broken up. Now, what's this now? What is this? Watch this now. Now, both ladies are going at it. And we got all four ladies in the ring. Ooh, double chop to the chest. And a headbutt. Double headbutt in stereo. Ooh, and they headbutt each other. And down goes both ladies. All four ladies are down in the match. All four ladies are down in the match. And the crowd in Atlanta likes what they see. The crowd in Atlanta likes what they see. The crowd is chanting AEW, AEW, AEW. Don't forget AEW is returning to the Hammerstein Ballroom in just a week away on Saturday, the 20th of December, and then Sunday, the 21st. Virtually, the both shows are almost sold out. And what's this down? Tony Storm from behind, and now she's got her Mina Shirakawa from the top rope. Oh, and she took down Harley Cameron. And Tony Storm, now look out, Storm Zero! She gave her the Storm Zero. One, two, no, Willow Nightingale came in with a Santon, and she broke it up. And Tony Storm now, no, she tried to do a DDT, and and down went Tony Storm on the arena floor. Tony Storm went down on the arena floor, and now Mina Shirakawa and of course Harley Cameron are both in the ring, and they're exchanging forearms here on Dynamite. And here's those nasty forearms. And what's this now? Look out. Oh, discus right hand and right in the back of the head. And she round kicked and missed. Oh, she kicked her in the back, in the small of the back. And now, oh, that nasty back fist. She gave her a nasty back fist, and down she went. Sonny, how's it going? Sonny? Sonny is. How you doing tonight, Sonny? Hit the like button. Everyone in the chat smash. Oh, and what a neck breaker. What a swinging neck breaker. And here comes. What's up? Jeffrey, how's it going tonight? And look what a power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we have inaugural. We have the inaugural tag team. It is Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale are your new inaugural women's tag team champions in AEW. The Babes of Wrath are your tag team champs. Sonny, how's it going tonight? Sonny, what's good? Everything's good tonight. Everybody in the chat. Jeffrey, Willow and Harley win, yes. Sonny, good. So happy for Willow, especially, yes. The Babes of Wrath are the inaugural tag team champions, and Renee Paquette is in the ring, and she's going to chat with them right now.
into any words for me what it means to be our first ever AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Women's World Tag Team Champions here at Winter's Coming.
Feeling tired. That was a hard fight. Harley
That
Quinn
was a
was
hard fight, says Willow.
it's not just lipstick, folks. But I'm proud of myself, of course, but I'm so proud of Harley Cameron. And it's been a rough year, me not knowing who's there for me and who's not. And she is so great. She has been. She has been in here and out.
The crowd is chanting, "You deserve it. You deserve it."
Willow and I first met in the ring on my second ever match, and I can't believe it makes you today, and that we're the first ever All Elite Women Tag Team Champions.
And they're holding up the belts high here in Atlanta. First ever women's champ.
Bands! And what do we have? Wrath! Bands of Wrath! Bands of Wrath!
Babes of Wrath is your winner here on AEW Dynamite. There goes the pyro. And there's Mina Shirakawa and Tony Storm. Are we going to get a show of sportsmanship? And they're shaking hands. No, that was a classy move. That was classy. I thought that was very classy. Don't forget the tag team tonight in a tornado tag team match. Powerhouse Hobbs and Shibata will take on Swerve Strickland and, of course, Hangman Adam Page. And don't forget the main event. The main event, Samoa Joe defending his title against Eddie Kingston.
Time has come.
The Ops are talking backstage and they're cutting a promo.
Basking. Now you will
It's a
receive.
big night for the Ops.
You see, Eddie, you wanted the real Samoa Joe, the man that you looked up to, the crusader of the independents, the person.
When we go to commercial, folks, I have a big announcement about Saturday night's main event. Stand by.
Is that man has been standing in front of you the entire time. Eddie, this is the real me.
This is the real me. He is going to yeah. Eddie Kingston is not going to survive. The Ops are strong now. Yes, they are, Jeffrey. Yes, they are. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow night is the final time that I will have the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience will return tomorrow night and our end of the year special. And we hope that you tune in tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. Up next, Jack Perry will take on Okada right after this commercial. All right, folks, we're in commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite in just a moment. And while we wait for Dynamite to begin and resume, I have a big announcement about Saturday night's main event. According to multiple sources, John Cena's match with Gunther will kick off Saturday night's main event. I don't agree with this, to be honest with you. I think John Cena and Gunther should have been put on last. But the WWE has now decided, and I believe this is going to be official, Cena and Gunther will kick off Saturday night's main event. And this is just another evidence of how WWE views John Cena and how they're treating him on this retirement tour. I disagree with this decision by WWE. I think that the match should have been on. The match should have just start, not kick off the show, but end the show, and that's what I believe. But that's not what the WWE wants to do at this point. So I'm a little disappointed by this decision, but we will have we will have Saturday night's main event. This Saturday night, I'll be on the air at 7:50 Eastern Time. That is 7:50 Eastern Time. I'll be on the air with Saturday night's main event, and we're going to say goodbye to John Cena. But this is not a goodbye to Cena. Cena will retire from the ring, but he signed a 5-year contract with the WWE to be their ambassador. So he's going to be a Titus O'Neil. Cena will be used as an ambassador for the WWE. And this is good. I'm glad that the WWE did this and they moved the needle on this. It should end the show. Yeah, I agree with you, Jeffrey. It should end the show. But here's again another evidence of WWE doing this. Hopefully it changes. Well, we're going to have to see about that. But apparently, this is what I'm hearing, and the rumors going around that this will open Saturday night's main event. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I think Cena should get enough time on television. That's going to make the fans leave the show. Well, um, I don't know what to say about it. I truly don't know what to say about it. I really don't. I don't know what to say about it. I don't agree with it.
Okay, I am feeling alive.
The Combat Club.
Electric sparks, the spark of
Alright.
tip circumstances
The
are in
Death
hand.
Riders are cutting a promo.
My back is
Hopefully
bracing me against the wall.
the
Medical
hopefully
concepts are
this ain't
fine,
it ain't true. I hope not.
but I have proven all
Daniel
things
Berry the
broken.
Sports, how's it going? Daniel Berry the Sports, hit the like button, Daniel Berry.
Left in the hourglass,
And
things
happy Wednesday to you and happy Wednesday to everyone. Hit that like button, everyone. Thank you so much, Daniel Berry the Sports. And everyone else in the chat.
circumstances to be ideal to try. Maybe you just suck. You know, people pay
The
money
Death
for
Riders
this.
are
It takes
talking
bravery to work hard to try.
backstage with John Moxley. And again, he's talking in riddles, folks.
If they are willing
Again,
to work, let them not eat.
John
We're the
Moxley talking in
hardest
riddles. Yes,
working
he is,
group
Jeffrey.
in professional wrestling. That's why we are the hardest working group of individuals in professional wrestling. We're chasing the dragon every single day. And every day when we wake up, we choose to win. And that's why we are the
Yeah,
hardest working
and
group.
now
There's one
Daniel
thing
Berry
you
does.
want to try. A lot
Now
of people, you think it's too cool to try. That's lame. I'm telling you right now. And if you want something, you have to go take it. And that's
Daniel
what we're going to do
Garcia is
every single
talking.
time. Danny Garcia will be challenging Mark Briscoe for that TNT Championship this Saturday at Collision. Winter is coming, but Moxley, even by his own admission, back
And
in the
here
game.
comes Jack Perry.
Announcing the Barry Allen Rose.
This is the Continental Classic. They look like they're over John Moxley. Yeah, I think John Moxley's time. This Death Riders thing is, I think it's run its course. To be honest with you, this faction needs something else to do. It needs another shot in the arm.
To Renee Paquette for official insight.
Jack Perry is certainly feeling the weight of this moment. This is his first match of the tournament as he steps in to replace an out-of-action Darby Allin while also absorbing his points, which is zero. Tonight, Jack stands across the ring from the best tournament wrestler of our time. Kazuchika Okada is the measuring stick of greatness, and he is
So
great.
Jack Perry will be taking on Azusko Okada in a few moments.
Clearing the mind,
It run its course. Yes, I agree. Just like ended. Yeah, I know.
Jack into the face.
And here comes Okada. Okada. And remember, Jack Perry is filling in for Darby Allin, who's still hospitalized. Darby Allin is still hospitalized after his his run-in with the Death Riders. Thank God Jack Perry the scapegoat anymore. No, I'm glad for that. No. Okada now is coming down here. Okada, the undisputed. There's a 20-minute time limit. No outside interference whatsoever from nobody. Nobody can interfere in this match. This match must be end clean. The match gotta end clean. And Don Callis is sitting at ringside. Mr. Peanut is sitting at ringside. Okada title run hasn't been good, but it is. But he is a good wrestler. Yeah, his title reign has been lackluster. But I agree with the way he wrestles in the ring. And Perry is all over. He is all over. And Aubrey Edwards is admonishing Jack Perry. That's a shock. That is a shock that she's doing her job. That's a shock, folks. That's a shock. And down went Okada. Okada went una torpe sawasida. What a nasty torpe. And he now takes Okada. And Okada goes to the barricade. Aubrey is wrestling two matches back to back. I'm shocked. Yes, yes, Jeffrey. Yeah, she's earning her money tonight. And what is this now? Oh, Jack Perry against the barricade. And here comes Okada. Okada now gets a running start, and Jack Perry drop kicks Okada right on the arena floor. And he's grabbing at his ankle. He's stepping into Darby's spot here, Jack Perry. And remember, Darby Allin is medically uncleared to compete in the match, so this is why Jack Perry's in there. And Perry now, don't forget, World's End will happen on December the 27th. That is AEW's final pay-per-view offering of 2025. And what is this? Darby should take the month off. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that assessment. And now Jack Perry is grabbing Okada. And what he's going up against Okada. And what is this? Perry now, oh, he's just laying him in with those punches. Those punches right to the top of the head of Okada. And look out, Okada slips through. Oh, Perry got drop kicked right into the floor director. The floor director got wiped out on the floor, and that was Okada. He tried to give Okada the finger, and he paid for it. And what's this? What's this drop kick? That's this an old. That's my oldest sister's birthday, December the 27th. Yes, yes. Happy birthday to your sister, Jeffrey. That will be AEW's final pay-per-view offering. And look out. Oh, Jack Perry goes into the audience. Jack Perry went into the audience. And again, Perry is all out of sorts here. He went right over the barricade and he looks like he's in a lot of pain. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. And Okada now, look out now. Okada grabs Jack Perry from the thing and he DDT'd him right in the face. He DDT'd him right on the floor. All right, folks, we're going to commercial because I'm watching it on HBO Max. We're going to commercial and we'll be back. Appreciate you for that. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Yeah, happy birthday to your sister. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, and my sister's birthday is on Monday. So we got a lot of birthdays. Happy birthday to everyone who's in December. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Dynamite in just a moment. So, folks, like I said before, don't forget tomorrow night, I'll be back in just 24 hours with the Wrestling Experience. The Wrestling Experience will happen tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it will be the final Wrestling Experience of 2025. I'm gonna give you all kinds of wrestling news. I'm gonna give you my predictions for Saturday night's main event. All of that and more tomorrow night on the Wrestling Experience. Happy birthday to your siblings as well, Earl. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Lots to celebrate. Yes, lots to celebrate. Lots to celebrate. You're absolutely right. Like I said, folks, we're in commercial mode. And don't forget, everyone, to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And you'll be part of it all. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give you a heads up. I belong to the YouTube Partner Program. You can send me super chats and so much more here in my YouTube community. Just log on and be a part of it. You can watch my encore presentation of all my shows. All you gotta do is rewind, replay, and relive. And you'll be part of it all. Make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe today. I greatly appreciative. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. I'll try to make it tomorrow, Earl. That's okay, Jeff, if you can't make it. I know everyone is a busy person. I know everybody's busy, and the holidays is here. People want to do Christmas shopping and stuff. Like I said, if you missed the show, you can always go back and watch the encore presentation of this show or any of my shows on my YouTube channel. Like I said, rewind, replay, relive. We're back with more of Dynamite. We're right here on Dynamite. And what Jack Perry now is in the ring. And what is this? Oh, what a nasty right by Okada. What a nasty right. And Perry now standing on his feet. And he's just teeing off on Okada. Oh, and Okada again with that right hand. Kyle Fletcher has 6 points in this tournament, in this Continental Classic Blue League tournament. And Okada has 3 points. Knight has 3 points. And Pac has 3 points. And Speedball Mike Bailey is 0. He's got 0 points. Perry has 0 points. And Claudio Castagnoli has 6 points. And Takeshita has 6 points. Moxley has 3 points. Mascarada Dorado has 3 points. Orange Cassidy is 3. And Roderick Strong is 0. Alright, so those are the standings for you. Jack just needs to work better on his punches and then lay them in harder. Yeah, agree. That's a good assessment by you. I'm pretty sure I'll be. And O'Connor with a short. with a short German suplex. And Perry now is getting pumped up here. Jack now gets whipped to the rope. 1, 2. No, Okada escapes at 2. Perry almost had Okada, but it didn't work. AEWTix.com. Don't forget Cardiff, Wales this Saturday. Collision will be in Cardiff this Saturday. Manchester. Next Wednesday, the AEW is in Manchester. And don't forget New York City, December 20th and 21st at the World's End in Chicago. What an elbow drop by Okada on Perry. And now he's lifting the bird to the audience.
I wouldn't disagree with that being the best upward drop in the business.
Okada now with the Rainmaker. No, he missed. Perry, oh no, he pushes Perry. Oh, what a drop kick by Okada to Perry. Now he's going to give him the Rainmaker. Spins him around. No, he missed. Oh, the super kick. Ooh, the Poison Rana. With a Una Karana from Perry. Perry now, look out. Ooh, the running knee. Got him. 1, 2. No. Ooh, that was close. 9/10 of the law. And he almost had him. Jack Perry's in the ring after a 13-month layoff, and he doesn't even have ring rust. Oh, the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome" here in Atlanta. Oh, what's this now? Okada. Okada is biting the arm. He's biting the arm of Perry. He's biting the arm of Perry. I can't believe he did that. Okada just wanted to get out of it. And now he picks up Perry. And what's this? Here comes the tombstone. Oh, he bit him. Oh. Perry bit him in the... Well, in the... No. Jack Perry bit Okada in the sushi. And is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Oh. The Jeffrey is asking a question. I have a question, Earl. Where do you see the state of AEW in 26? Well, here's the thing. Here's the bit him in the wing. He bit him in the wing wang. That's so funny. That's a quote of the night. He bit him in the wing wang. Okay. All right. Oh, what a rainmaker. He's not done yet. He's not done. He's still holding on to Perry's arm. He's gonna give him another rainmaker? Is that what he's gonna do? And no, he missed. And no, he missed. And Okada is stunned. Perry now, look out. No. Oh. He picked him up and he spins him around. Rainmaker. That's it. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. Okada wins. He gets another point in the tournament. That's so funny, Jeffrey, in the wing wang. Okada gets 6 points in the tournament as he defeats Perry. If you will, he hit him. He bit him in the wing wang. If you will. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. And don't forget, Kyle Fletcher will take on Speedball Mike Bailey here tonight here on Dynamite. And here comes the rest of the Don Callis family to celebrate. Oh God, Don Callis is on the microphone, and the ratings just went down. I digress. So now he wants to bring Jack Perry into the Don Callis family. Is this what we're doing here? Who gave him the microphone? I don't know. So Don Callis is trying to give the money away. He wants Jack Perry in Don Callis family. He wants to make a proposal. You lack focus and you lack direction. He's offering a spot in the Don Callis family, folks. All right, while this is going on, I'm going to answer Jeffrey's question. Jeffrey asked, where do you see AEW in 26? We've seen Jack as a heel already. Yeah, it's been there, done that. Yeah. Jack Perry. So now he wants Jack Perry to join the Don Callis family. Is this what's going to happen here? No. There's 7 of us, and there's only one of you. So I'm gonna cut your strings and put you in a chair. Okay. So Perry has the microphone, and all he has to do is they want him to join the Don Callis family. Perry has to think about this for a second. Where's Luchasaurus? That's a great question.
And it looks like, for the second time tonight, I might bite off a little more than I can chew. Just diving into the fray, as ill-advised as it may be, trying to take on the Callis family, 7-on-1.
All right, here comes Luchasaurus. Here comes Luchasaurus. Oh wait, the Bucks from behind. The Bucks from behind are taking control, and they are cleaning house of the Don Callis family. The double choke slam, and Okada is begging. And look out, EVP trigger, bang. And Don Callis is trapped. Don Callis is trapped. And whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don Callis better get out of there. Don Callis. Perry now from behind with Don Callis. And look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, Don Callis got out of there like a scalded dog and a choke slam to Romero, Rocky Romero. Don Callis ran. Don, yeah, good for the Bucks. Luchasaurus, yes. The Bucks have the money. There's a conglomeration doing the celebration here in the back with the love bombs.
We have not seen you since Full Gear when you were unsuccessful in your match against 13 belts, Ultimo Monet. Does that sound unsuccessful to you?
Red Velvet looks to pry away one of the 13 championship belts. Unbelievable! I believe it. Tonight, 13 goes to 12.
Get out of my face.
So Mercedes Moné finally lost one of her belts at Ring of Honor.
Still the greatest TBS champion of all time.
Where does Monet go from here?
So Mercedes gets two losses here. She lost at Ring of Honor and she lost at Full Gear. Oh yeah, my question.
With a quality eye exam and 2 days of
She
rapid
lost
study
two
with
belts
Radiance, get
actually.
eye exams
Oh,
and standard
okay.
glasses for $95. America's Best
All
Buy.
right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and I'm gonna answer this question. Jeffrey wants to know. He wants to know, where do I see AEW in 26? All right, here's what I think should happen with AEW. I think AEW has momentum going into 26. It's going to be a very good question of whether they take that momentum and do something with it. I would like to see more consistency with the storyline. I would like to see them stick to a storyline and do long term booking. I think the AEW is lacking in that department. They need to do more with the booking. They need to do more with the booking. And that is the biggest thing. You can't just take one storyline and have it happen, and then all of a sudden, weeks later, you dump it, and then you do something else. You gotta have long term storytelling. This is how you keep the audience. This is how you keep the audience. So I would like to see AEW do some long term storytelling in 26. Also in 26, AEW needs to go to more markets. They need that live event team. They need that marketing team to spread out their wealth and to spread themselves out and get the word out. And do smaller arenas. Continue to do small arenas because you do well in those. And don't try to shoot for big arenas. The pay-per-views for big arenas work. For TV, it doesn't. So do small arenas for the TV, and then the big arenas you go for the pay per view. I think that's the best formula for AEW right now. Do small for TV, big for pay per views, and you can get yourself on the map that way. Um, as far as roster goes, I don't think any. I don't care. foresee or see anything that I would like to see in AEW as far as roster goes. I think the roster is not that bad. Um, it's okay for what it is, and yeah. So that's my wish for AEW in 26. I agree. They need storytelling. That goes for WWE as well. Yeah. And they need to create new stars. That's another thing too. AEW and WWE need to do in 26. Create new stars.
World Championship against Samoa
So
Joe. I feel like
Renee
this is the match
Paquette
we've all been
is
waiting for since
backstage and she's talking
AEW. How are you feeling heading into
to.
this match?
Nervous. You know, it's good to have fear. It keeps you on your toes.
It's good
But
to
the
keep you
main
on
thing
your
for me
toes.
is the
Eddie
fact that
Kingston is backstage with
going up to
Renee
the wrestler
Paquette.
Terry Funk, today's the anniversary, the 50th anniversary of when he won the World's Championship. And I'm just hoping I make Terry proud. I know he's watching. You know, I hope my mom and dad will watch to see. Now we're getting to an emotional look.
I think you've been emotional coming into this, though, Eddie.
Well, because you don't know how many times you're going to have a shot. I'm already 0-2 in world title matches. You just
Eddie
don't know.
Kingston, yes.
I'm trying to be real cool about this because I really want to crash out right now because I just want to get warmed up and stuff. But I got respect for you. Look, Joe, I know you're watching. I know you're warming up, stretching all the good jazz, right? With all your homies and with Hook. You're going to have the fight of your life, dog. I ain't going down easy, huh?
Eddie Kingston said you're going to have the fight of your life. I'm not going down easy.
Live here on TS. And winter is coming. But right now, fans, let's bring in the new TNT champion, Mark Briscoe. Reach to the sky.
Here comes Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe's coming out in, and he's going to be interviewed by Mr. Tony Schiavone.
Despite the fact he came in November, Mark Briscoe winning the TNT championship last month at Full Gear, truly one of the feel-good moments of 2025.
Don't forget, in Collision, winter is coming. Briscoe will be defending the TNT title against Daniel Garcia.
For a long time, and he did that for his family, and it was an incredible moment. And this Saturday, Collision winner is coming. The early start time, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 p.m. Pacific, coast to coast. TNT Championship match.
Don't forget, Collision will start at 4:30
On Saturday on TNT, winner is coming from Cardiff, Wales. He
at
will defend
Cardiff,
the TNT
Wales.
Championship against Danny
Don't forget,
Garcia of the Beast.
Collision will start at 4:30 on TNT.
It wasn't that long ago that certain individuals were saying Mark Briscoe can't get it done. They were saying if Briscoe can't win the big one, he will never be a champion. Well, I know that the haters are still out there, Tony, but tonight we're here in front of the fine folks of Atlanta, Georgia, baby.
We're here with the line folks of Atlanta, Georgia, baby.
And I got this nice little piece of shiny hardware right here. So what's that tell you, Tony Schiavone? Tells me you're the champion, brother. Now, the doubters, I know they're still out there, but I would just like to respectfully give them a very clear and concise message, and that is that y'all can kiss my big white ass.
Mark Briscoe is something else. Mark Briscoe is telling his haters exactly what he thinks of them.
To be clear, Brian, it's big because of the beans and cornbread. That's absolutely true. That's what I like. Now, it's one thing to become a champion, but it's a whole nother thing to reign and defend and to stay a champion. So it all starts Saturday afternoon on TNT. I'm going to be defending my title against Danny Garcia and Cardiff, Wales. And Mark, let me stop you there before you keep embarrassing yourself, man. Well, that nasally, whiny drone could belong to only one man. I mean, Mark, come on. You are the epitome of low-hanging fruit, man.
Ricochet.
I mean, you want to be the face of TNT.
Okay, yeah, okay. I thought at first that was Ricochet. No, that is Yuta. Will Yuta has a microphone. TNT title has army colors on it. I like it. Yeah, I like it too. Marina Shafir.
Hey, Yuta, that was a cool man. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I got a lot of mean, hurtful things that I could probably say about Mark too.
Dave Garcia's in the ring and he's face to face with the team champion.
Because honestly, Mark, I feel kind of bad for you, man. I'm looking at you up and down, face to face, and everything about you is just kind of sad.
He said he's sad. It's Yuta. Oh, Will.
Sad is when I
What
wish you were
does he
sad.
want? I have no idea. I think they're gonna attack Briscoe. I think this is exactly what they're going to do.
A broken heart. Now, Danny boy, Saturday, you got an ass whooping coming your way, son.
You got an ass whooping coming your
That
way.
ain't right here, right now. We just so happen to be on TBS, and it would be a damn shame to deprive the viewers and the fine folks of Hot Atlanta an ass whooping when it's right here, right for the picking. So if you feeling brave, son, make your move.
Garcia just threw the microphone away, and he's pushing Mark Briscoe. And Briscoe now, and Briscoe wants a piece, but Marina Shafir and Yuta are holding him back. Death Riders is as stale like spoiled milk. Yes. Collision will start at 4:30 on TNT. Don't forget that's TNT this Saturday at 4:30.
TNT Championship, but it will be against the former TNT champion in Daniel Garcia. Brian, who do you have in this one? I've got Mark Briscoe all the way. I think Mark just showed why
Mark Briscoe is going to retain. Mark Briscoe will retain.
there's a situation developing backstage. We have cameras. We're on site of the Triangle of Madness.
The Triangle of Madness is backstage and they're attacking two women.
What we saw Saturday at Collision, Tony. Yeah, they were beating up the locker room then. Oh, look at this.
And here comes Chris Statlander. Statlander is the Triangle of Madness.
This Saturday, but now Chris Statlander answers. Well, Chris Statlander
Chris Statlander just chased off the Triangle of Madness.
but it will be Statlander and Jamie Hayter this Saturday afternoon taking on Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin. The early start time for Collision. Winners coming coast to coast.
Winners coming coast to coast 4:30 for Collision on TNT. This is we're ready for the Tornado Tag Team match. Atlanta crowds are always great crowds. I remember Evolution. Yes, who doesn't remember Evolution? One of the best women's pay-per-views this year. I think that really ranks up, especially the main event. Oh my goodness, the main event of Women's Evolution was absolutely flawless. Don't piss off Chris Statler. No, you don't.
Tag team match against what could be charitably described as mixed opposition.
And your referee for this contest is Mike Posey.
But a very real one.
And here comes Hangman Adam Page.
Before a few months ago.
Hangman Adam Page is on the top of the stairs.
Yeah, Hangman's got that chain ready to go.
Oh, Swerve Strickland got a new song. And here comes Swerve Strickland. All right, so absolutely, Evolution, great pay per view this year. Yeah, oh, Hangman with the chain, Hangman with the chain, and he's destroying the team ops, and so is Strickland. They're all fighting in and look how he's choking. And look out with the chain, with the stapler gun. He's got the stapler gun. Shibata now almost got a hit with the staple gun. Shibata now is getting, and Hobbs is going after. We got split screen on one side of the arena. Strickland and Shibata are fighting, and then Hangman is going after Hobbs. This match is wow. This match is woolly wild and all over the place. Oh, right in the gut with the chain. And Swerve Strickland now is choking Shibata with the chain. The match is going completely awry. And oh, what a kick in the gut. Hobbs just kicked Hangman in the gut. And he's pouring beer all over Hangman. The match hasn't begun yet. The match hasn't begun. You got to get in the ring in order for the match to begin. Strickland just got tossed over the table, and Hobbs went through a table. So we've got tables. Hangman is sitting on the bar, and he's drinking beer like Stone Cold. And Shibata now is sitting down. He's sitting down. Swerve Strickland, Shibata says, "Get out of the way. Get out of the way." And what's this? Watch this. Watch this. The Shibata is getting a running start. Oh! And he kicked him right in the chest. Again, the match hasn't begun. The match. All right, we're going to commercial and we will be back. God, jeez.
We've been together for a while, so
This tag team tornado match is absolutely woolly wild and all over the place.
but honestly, I'm afraid to find out. Honestly,
All right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Dynamite if y'all keep it where it is.
So there are things that everyone can do to help protect their sexual health.
it starts with condoms and getting regularly tested for HIV and other STIs, so you know your status.
And talk honestly with a healthcare provider about your sexual health and all your prevention options.
If you're HIV negative, you and your healthcare provider can decide if PrEP may be right for you. PrEP means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of
All right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more in just a moment.
I'm gonna get tested and find out about all my prevention options.
Just to remind everyone, tomorrow night, the wrestling experience will return. I'm going to return with the wrestling experience. It's the final wrestling experience of 2025. It's the wrestling experience, and that will happen tomorrow night at 7 Eastern Time if you keep it where it is. Chaos in the concession stand. Yep. Don't forget, folks, to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Extreme Sports, known for fun. Located in Quebec, Canada, Mont Saint Ian is a world-class resort offering skiing, snowboarding, and more. With slopes suited for all skill levels. Renowned for its snowy winters, it's the ideal destination for winter sports and water
So,
sports.
folks, we're in commercial mode and we are awaiting the return of Dynamite. Remember, the match isn't started yet. We need the match to get in the ring to get the match started. And two referees were out there in the concession stand trying to get the combatants to get back in the arena. And let's see what happens now. We're going back right now. All right, we are live. We're back inside the arena here in Atlanta. And the match still hasn't. Oh, Swerve Strickland just got wiped out on the barricade. The match hasn't even begun yet. And Shibata with a boot to Swerve Strickland. Now the match is on the way. We're officially on the way. This is a tag team tornadoes match. So if you don't have to tag in the no partners, but the Hangman got the chair taken away from him because this is not a no disqualification match. This is a team tornado, and now Hobbs and Shibata are working on Hangman in the match with the suplex. They are just destroying. And what the Hangman gets body slammed. And Shibata now is pandering to the audience, and he should be doing that. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dynamite main event. The World's Heavyweight Championship match is still to come. Eddie Kingston will go against Samoa Joe. And Shibata kicked Hangman in the back. Hobbs again is pandering to the audience instead of paying attention to his opponent. Oh, what a clothesline. What a nasty clothesline. And look out. Hobbs splashes him in the corner. And Shibata now drop kicks Hangman in the corner. Oh, double on the hook suplex. And Shibata, oh, what a nasty maneuver by Powerhouse Hobbs. And what's the Shibata kicked him right in the chest. They shouldn't be playing to the crowd. Again, they're pandering to the audience. The Thor Tornadoes match was no DQ. No, it's not. There is no DQ. There is a DQ in a Texas Tornado match. What a Texas Tornado match is that there's no tags. There's no tags in this match. All the men are legal in the match. You don't have to tag in your partner. You just come as you are, do what you please. But you can't use chairs or anything. And look out, Prince Nana is on the floor and he is distracting Powerhouse Hobbs. And look out, Swerve Strickland from behind.
It was a smart move. It got the diversion for Swerve to come out.
Suicide dive on both sides of the ring. And Shibata comes back in. Now we got an even keel here. Hangman and Shibata and Hobbs go over the top rope. And look out, Shibata gets a running start. Swerve Strickland, oh, and a hip toss. He transitions into no. And Shibata missed. Oh, Swerve Strickland with a big boot to the jaw. And what's this now? Oh, and an uppercut. Throws down Shibata. And ooh, back elbow right. And Shibata now is all out of sorts. Swerve Strickland now. Swerve Strickland now is getting ready to do what? Hobbs get no. Hobbs pulls out Strickland. And Hobbs, oh, big boot. And here comes the buckshot lariat. No, he missed with the buckshot. Oh, and a low blow by Shibata. Oh, Hobbs goes into the steel steps. Prince Nana, don't get hurt. Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, Swerve with a stomp.
Shibata saw it, Brian. Nothing he could do about it.
Stir,
He was trapped on the ground.
Shibata was locked in.
Nana is trying to wheel the team on here.
And Swerve coming in with the stomp, the difference maker in the Tornado Tag Team match.
He's got the buckshot. All right. In the cow. All four men now are teeing off with one another.
Certainly what we expected. I'm amazed, really, that this match even got back in the ring, aren't you? The way it started.
Oh! Powerhouse Arms just wiped out Shibata. And Shibata now gets picked up.
He can really go. Look at this. Double team. 50 from Swerve. Hangman up to his feet.
Hangman with a back right to the back.
Drives down the knees.
He Powerhouse Arms goes down. He drives him down in the mat.
So much meaning in those eyes and those stares from either man. So much.
And Powerhouse Hobbs is talking trash. He's talking trash. Uh-oh. Hobbs now. They got Hobbs. Oh! Hobbs went through the table. Hobbs goes through the table. Here comes a buckshot lariat. Here comes the last call. Last call right in the side of the head. And that is it. 1, 2, 3. Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page are your winners. They just pinned the Trios champions. Crazy to see Hangman Page and Swerve working together. Yeah, I know. Josh Alexander watching backstage because that's his opponent on Saturday.
Young Bucks, you stole my money. And And you may think that because you've got possession of it somehow, that this is yours, that possession is 9/10 of the law. But it's not. You see,
Don
I can
Callis is talking backstage, and the ratings are going down.
and put you in the poorhouse to get my money back. But I would much rather
Yeah, that is a crazy match. You're absolutely right.
police. I've got Takeshita. I've got Okada. I've got Hechicero. Which makes me think maybe you two idiots should find yourselves a partner. And in Manchester, let me get my pound of flesh and let's go 3-on-3. My man against you and a partner. Winner gets the $1 million. If you grow a set, accept.
Wow. Don Callis laying down a challenge for Collision in the UK. Don talks. Yes, he does. It's such like that song, Yakety Yak, Don't Talk Back. Yeah, that. All right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite in just a moment.
And it can be 99% effective when taken as prescribed. Talk to a healthcare provider about all your HIV prevention options. Our health is worth protecting.
You know, they say that AI is the future, but apartments.com has been using apartmental intelligence for many years.
Don't forget, folks, like I said, I will have John Cena's final match this Saturday night for Saturday night's main event. I'll be on the air at 7:50 for Saturday night's main event. And from what I hear, the Cena's match with Gunther's going to kick the show off. I just hope not.
That's exactly what I wanted.
It would be such a disappointment if WWE did that. Uh, I hear that. It's true. Earl, who do you think was the masked man on Raw? I don't know who that masked man is. I think it was Montez this time. Yeah, what I understand and what I'm reading from multiple sources, WWE is using different men for this mask man, and they're using different men in this gimmick, in this drive by this masked man is doing. Apparently they want to do that to keep you guessing on who it is. They don't want to use the same person. So apparently, like they did a Grande Americana, WWE is now doing it with the masked man. So there's different men in that role. But we don't know who the main person is. That's the question I don't know. I don't know who the main person is. The person have the same maneuvers as Seth Rollins. But as we all know, Seth Rollins had a torn labrum and a rotator cuff injury, and he is sidelined right now, and he is home, still recovering from the surgery. So I know it's not Rollins, but who is it? I have no idea. WWE, are you doing it on purpose to throw us off? Yeah, I think they are doing it on purpose. I think they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose to throw you off because people are guessing all over the place. Somebody was saying it was Austin Theory, then they got off of that train, and now they're saying it's this. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I don't know who that masked man is.
Breaking news. It's been an interesting few weeks because the Bang Bang Gang decided to be handsy with the AEW World Tag Team Championships and be handsy with the greatest tag team alive today, FTR. Well, last week, FTR and I, we had an epiphany. See, a lot of people believe that the world's most
Okay,
dangerous
Stokely
narcotic
Hathaway is talking backstage with representing FTR.
is this camera.
First, it was supposed to be Austin Theory. Yeah, well, I again, like I said, I don't know who this person is.
It causes an addiction where they believe that they deserve
There's so many possibilities.
an addiction where they believe that they deserve and can win a
Some people are saying it's Randy Orton.
what Austin done. Guess what, Juice Robinson? Next week on Dynamite, Manchester, England, one of the biggest shows of the year, you will finally get that opportunity that you've been yearning or you've been begging for because you will get a shot at the AEW World Tag Team Championships. And when FTR beats you, they're gonna cure you of that addiction. So, Bang Bang Gang, when you walk through customs at the end of Dynamite, you won't be able to declare those championships, but you will be able to declare that you're going to be at the back of the line and the back of the tag team division where you truly belong. Top guys out.
Stokely Hathaway. Yeah, Manchester, England next Wednesday for Dynamite as they make their debut on Manchester. And here comes Speedball Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey is coming out here. Speedball Mike Bailey is coming out here, and he's coming out here alone. Remember, this is the Continental Classic. And here comes Kyle Fletcher. Watch it be Jericho when he returns. They're gonna use a women next. Watch. We'll have to see. Like I said, I have no idea who's in that mask. I shudder to think who it is.
Kyle Fletcher has been a monster so far in the tournament, already leading the goldie in 6 points. However, Speedball Mike Bailey only has one match under his belt, suffering a loss to Pat, meaning that tonight is do or die for him. Kyle Fletcher told me earlier today, with no lack of confidence, that the Continental Championship will not be leaving the Don Callis family.
So Mike Bailey is in a do or die situation here. Kyle Fletcher has 12 points here in the tournament.
In the 2025 Continental Classic, he finished at the top of the Blue League with 12 points. And Kyle Fletcher, he has said that he is intent on bettering that result. A perfect
Gold Blue League match.
for Kyle Fletcher. The opportunity is before him here tonight, but the opposition, Speedball Mike Bailey, he's hungry, Brian. Speedball Mike Bailey is super hungry. I talked to him a little bit earlier today. He told me he feels like this match is a must-win for him.
It's do or die for Kyle.
Very difficult opponent in Kyle Fletcher. He doesn't want to get off to
Do or die for Kyle Fletcher, because he doesn't have any points.
the league finals and the overall finals of the 2025 Continental Classic will take place on Saturday, December 27th in Now Arena, Chicago, Illinois, AEWTIX.com, or on pay-per-view via HBO Max.
Well, last year, of course, you mentioned the 12 points by Kyle Fletcher. That was the most finished points of any wrestler in the tournament last year. So 12 points, as you mentioned.
And down Kyle Fletcher now being and Speedball Mike Bailey now as Kyle Fletcher trapped in the corner there.
Kick from Speedball Mike Bailey. I think that's what Mike Bailey
And Colorado will tie out. All right, in the Gold League we have Kyle Fletcher with 6.
he's best at being a fourth-degree black belt.
Okada got 6.
He does such great damage.
Kevin Knight got 3. Pac is 3.
Based on the result earlier tonight, Kazuchika Okada tied with Kyle Fletcher.
And Speedball has no points. Jungle Jack has no points.
The pinning predicament, Fletcher round on the shoulder.
Claudio Castagnoli, of course, as you all know, 6 points to catch it with 6.
Could go up to
And Moxley up to 3.
here tonight. 1, 2.
Damn, so he must win. Yeah, that's true. It is a must win. Just Speedball Mike Bailey's got to win this match too, because he doesn't have any points. Just like Roderick Strong doesn't have any points. So getting these point system is very important and crucial.
Tony, I think that shows calmness and composure. You know, I talked, like I said, I had talked to Mike Bailey earlier. He and Kyle Fletcher have actually only wrestled one time. One-on-one. And that was in 2018, a lifetime ago for somebody like Kyle Fletcher. But Mike Bailey won that match. So 6, 7 years ago, as it were. Yeah, but it was at that point in his career, Kyle Fletcher primarily a tag team competitor. But now, since then, he has matured. He has blossomed into an exceptional singles athlete. One of the best in the world. Everybody calls him a future world champion. He'll get another shot, there's no doubt. Into the midsection by
In
Fletcher.
the midsection, and
Mike Bailey.
now he's got an elbow to the back.
Great wrestling city. Amazing
And
environment.
again, he stomps on the back of Bailey. He's trying to. Here's the thing. He's trying to do whatever is necessary here to make sure that Bailey doesn't win this match. That's what he's doing. It's exactly what he's doing here.
So explosive.
And now he whips him to the rope, and Bailey. Oh, he gets
Look at Mike Bailey.
and look out
Speedball showing his
and
agility.
down good Kyle Fletcher.
Takes down Fletcher to the outside. Speedball lining up. And Speedball came up.
Speedball now. Oh, and Fletcher goes down on the arena floor. What a beautiful Hurricanrana on the arena floor. And Mike Bailey now is climbing the top rope. And no, Mike Fletcher turns around. Oh, he got caught. Oh, and a nasty backbreaker. Oh,
Down. Bailey. A completely different animal than Speedball Mike Bailey faced in 2018, Brian. 100%.
Kyle sold that. Yeah, he did.
Remember, now he's now
He did. And watch this. Spin him around. Ooh, with a nasty backbreaker.
putting together combinations than Kyle Fletcher.
There it is, those combinations. And back to live action.
Really impressive, especially for his age. Fletcher commanding lead here in this Gold League matchup, 2025 Continental Classic.
He no. Bailey stands on his feet.
Bailey flips
Ooh,
the
and they kicked him right in the chops.
Kyle Fletcher now. Bailey
Ooh, and a missile drop kick from the second row.
feet are his best weapon, and that's what put him back on offense right there. His feet may be his best weapon, but his resilience is not far behind.
And your referee in this contest is Mr. Rick Knox. Ooh, what a kick in the gut.
Made Fletcher
Ooh, he banged him on the back with his foot and then kicked him right in the chest.
Is done. But now keep him down.
now Speedball
Oh, shooting star press. He missed with that.
looking for a brain
And
buster.
he looked for the brain buster and he got out of that. Whipped to the rope.
Fletcher comes flying away.
Oh, and he low bridged him and down went Fletcher.
Now Speedball
And look out, Fletcher from the and Mike Bailey from the second rope. And what a corkscrew. He gave him a corkscrew and took him down.
really thought he was going for the outside moonsault, but instead of turning it
Isai moonsault. I thought this was an Isai moonsault. Instead, it was a corkscrew. And back to live action.
But Mike
And
Bailey
Kyle Fletcher now.
into the ring.
Kyle Fletcher just tossed back in the ring. Speedball Mike Bailey now is getting into the ring. Fletcher is on the outside, on the other side of the ring, and he says, I don't want none of this anymore. I'm done with this. Bailey slips out of the ring. Now he's on the arena floor, and he super kicked Mike Bailey right in the face. He suckered him in. And look out, Mike Bailey. No,
Addressed it, blocked.
no, he blocked him.
Bailey some right hands to the ribs.
And look out, Fletcher. No.
Fletcher
He hung Fletcher up on the barricade.
Bailey
Mike Bailey now is climbing the barricade.
choke.
Fletcher is on the barricade. Bailey is on the barricade. And what is he going to do here? Double knees to the. No! Fletcher grabs the foot of Speedball Mike Bailey, grabbed him by the foot. And what's this? He picks up Bailey. No. Bailey picks up and look out. Oh! Oh, he brought him down and he body slammed him right on the edge of the barricade, back first. And both men are down, and we're going to commercial, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. These young guys are so good. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I agree with the assessment. So far, this winter is coming. It's not that bad. So far, this is really pretty decent dynamite, I have to say. Not bad tonight.
What would you like me to do?
We're in commercial mode, folks, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. Well, yeah, that's a possibility. His back can be broken.
See Harry Potter film star Tom Felton as Draco Malfoy for a limited time through May 10th only.
We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. If y'all keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, and thank you for watching AEW Dynamite. Winter is coming. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. And don't forget to subscribe and share. I greatly appreciate it. We're on HBO Max and we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more in just a moment. Don't forget the Dynamite main event.
Red Lobster. We love the fact that our new seafood bowl has made you so happy. That makes us happy. You cracked, you dipped, and when you asked for more options to turn up the heat, we delivered. But we're not stopping there. It's a new seafood boil flavor drop, just in time for the holidays.
Try new lemon pepper or go wild with all flavors combined for one unforgettable experience.
You keep commenting, and we'll keep cracking. Real change, real happiness.
His back has to be on fire. Yeah, well, I would say so. Back gets slammed like your lower back gets slammed like that with against a barricade. I mean,
Unless it's everyone fighting over my present at the gift exchange. At Kohl's, everyone wins with top gifts they'll love. Plus, save even more during the customer appreciation.
So, folks, don't forget tomorrow night. Again, a reminder tomorrow night, I'll be back in just 24 hours from now, and I'll bring you the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience returns for the final time this year, and it will be a show for you. We will have wrestling news. I'll give you my thoughts on this year's wrestling, and of course, so much more tomorrow night on the wrestling experience.
Perfect for pint-sized paintings. You're gonna need a bigger wall. Creativity that grows as they grow.
We're back from Dynamite, and we're back with the Gold League action. Kyle Fletcher and, of course, 10 more remaining here on Dynamite. The match is a 20-minute time limit, and we have 10 minutes left on this match. Kyle Fletcher just a while ago. This happened earlier before we went to commercial. Speedball, there's your Speedball. Mike Bailey's back is completely red from being slammed, and then they gave him a poison rana on the floor. Mike Bailey gave him a poison. Oh, and down went Kyle Fletcher.
But he is standing, holding on to that top rope, and he is taking his feet.
Bailey avoiding the half and half on the ring apron, and now
Oh, double knees to the chest. He gave him a double knees, but he has to bring him back in the ring to order to pin him. You can't pin him out there.
able to do that with his back in the condition that it's in now after taking that body slam on the barricade.
The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome."
We see another look, Speedball.
Double knees to the chest.
There's the knee drop on the chest of Kyle Fletcher, but the wince on Bailey's face right there, Brian, I think says a lot. And he keeps his hand, keeps going back to that lower back.
His lower back is barking him. And Speedball Mike Bailey down and a big boot to Kyle Fletcher. He puts Fletcher on the top rope.
Underneath the jaw, looking for that flamingo driver.
He's looking for the flamingo driver, but he couldn't get it done. Oh, and he kicked him in the back of the head.
Mike Bailey.
Mike Bailey now climbing up to the top rope. Fletcher.
Fletcher.
A Huna Karana from the top rope. A Huna Karana. And Fletcher is down. Speedball Mike Bailey, what's he going to do here? Is he going to fly? No, Kyle Fletcher got his. And look out, he tried to. Ooh, and he lawn darted him right in the turnbuckle. What a power bomb! 1, 2. No, Speedball Mike Bailey kicks out at 2. Props to Mike Bailey for continuing. I agree. And what is this? What a lawn dart right in the second row turnbuckle, and then he transitioned into the power bomb. Kyle Fletcher now is talking trash to Mike Bailey, and he's stomping on him in the back. Mike Bailey ain't done yet. No, he's not. And Kyle Fletcher now. Oh, what a chop. That was barely was anything. And Mike Bailey now chops Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher says, I'm going to do it again. Okay, so now they're exchanging chops here on Dynamite. It's a chop fest here on Dynamite. Speedball Mike Bailey now. Oh. Half and half, soulful combination. 1, 2. No, Kyle Fletcher kicks out at 2. And look out. He don't know. Fletcher. 5 minutes remaining in the match. 2. No. Bailey again, double knees to the gut. And he kicked him in the back of the head. 1, 2, no. Fletcher again escapes. There's only 5 minutes remaining in this match. Speedball now got Kyle Fletcher where he wants him. Oh! 1, 2, no. Kyle Fletcher kicks out at 2. How do you like your chops? Medium or well? This is a great match. Absolutely. What is it going to take? I don't know. Kyle Fletcher now is crawling to the corner. Speedball Mike Bailey has another maneuver. Oh! And what a super kick by Kyle Fletcher. And look out, look out. Oh, Speedball with a super kick of his own. Oh, and a side kick to the jaw. And it rocked him in the corner. Oh, and he kicked him again. Kyle Fletcher is down. Mike Bailey. Oh, right in the back. He covers him. 1, 2, no. I have a feeling this match is going to be a draw. Are we getting a draw? What? Yeah, what is right? What is right? What the heck? What is it going to take? All right, now Kyle Fletcher's on the arena floor, and Mike Bailey, I don't know what is he going to do here. Oh, he missed with the double knees. He missed on the arena. Oh, Fletcher again banging his back on the edge of the ring apron and a sense of urgency. And Fletcher now big boot. Then he brings him in and brainbuster. That's it. One, two, no. What? He kicked out of the brainbuster. Are you serious?
Fletcher, like myself, like Brian Danielson, like this sold-out crowd in Atlanta thought that was it. But speak on Mike Bailey had other designs.
Mike Bailey, now look out.
Fletcher was looking. The top rope brainbuster. Wait a second, the reversal. Bailey the reversal. One, two,
Oh, that was close.
laying it down Fletcher. Blocked both men right hands.
Oh, and a nasty clothesline. He spinned him up like a washer machine. And look out. No, he tried to do another brain buster. And what's he doing here? Wait a minute. One, two, three. Got him. He got him. Holy cow, he got him. Mike Bailey has won the match in a shocking fashion. He just defeated Kyle Fletcher in the biggest win of his career. Holy crow!
Continental Classic and Kevin Knight
What a shocking turn of events!
to be his opponent in the
You gotta be kidding me! Holy cow!
stunned.
That is stunning, stunning victory.
Mike Bailey on the
Mike Bailey is on the board. He got 3 points.
Okada and Kyle Fletcher remain tied at the top of the table with 6 points each.
Wow.
Welcome back to fans. You are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS. Brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
That was absolutely one of the best matches I've seen in a vastly long time from AEW. That was great. What a shocking win.
Tonight that winter is coming. It seems like hell has truly frozen over as you have teamed with Swerve Strickland. What is next for you?
What is next for me? What is next for me is the thing that has always been
Incredible
next
match.
for me, the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship. Joe, Eddie, I will be watching tonight. But regardless of
Hangman said he's going to be watching tonight.
at World's End, I am coming for you.
I'm out of breath, Earl. So am I. All right, folks, let's take a pause and we'll be back with more of Dynamite in just a moment. We're in commercial mode. Wow.
Who says you can't have it all?
Honestly, we should have loosened up. We got distracted.
Honestly, we've been together for a while, so
Getting tested never really impressed my mind.
I know I should get tested for HIV, but honestly, I'm afraid to find out.
Honestly, I should ask him about his HIV status, but
Absolutely great. Absolutely
to think about HIV,
a thing of beauty.
things that everyone can do to help.
Incredible match I've seen on. That match was absolutely great. It was the biggest win of his career, and it was absolutely fantastic.
If you're HIV negative,
Absolutely fantastic. I am just like,
for you,
wow.
medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it.
All right, folks, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment.
Prevention options. Because honestly, our health is worth protecting. Honestly, no one wants to think about HIV, but there are things that everyone can do to help prevent it. It starts with getting tested regularly. If you're HIV negative, You and your healthcare provider can decide if PrEP may be right for you. PrEP means routinely taking prescription medicine before you're exposed to HIV to help reduce your chances of getting it. And it can be 99% effective when taken as prescribed. Talk to a
Don't forget,
healthcare
folks, to
provider
smash the
about
like
HIV
button.
prevention
And don't
options.
forget to
One health
subscribe.
is worth
Don't
protecting.
forget to share. And you can go back and watch all my wrestling content on my YouTube channel. All you got to do is rewind, replay, and relive.
Hey, you might just make it to New Year's after all.
All right, folks, like I said, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment.
Dermatologists and allergists helps heal your skin from within. Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your doctor about toothpaste.
Wow, what a match.
Last year she made this face.
Give her this
Don't
for
know
Christmas.
how Samoa Joe is going to top that. Yeah, well, that's a great question.
So I guess it's official then, huh? Next week in Manchester, Don Callis' family versus the Young Bucks in trios action for all the money. The only problem is, we need a partner. What do you say, big man, huh? Right, huh? Voice time. Good point. There he is. Hey, man. So, what do you say, do this one more time? So, what would we need? There's a lot of money on the line, man. You're right. It's a lot of money. But, I don't want the money. This is about Don Callis and his family. Yeah. I'll do it for free. So next week, it's as simple as that. The Elite against the Don Callis family. All your precious money on the line, Don. So, tune in, be there, be square, must bid you adieu and all that stuff. See you in Manchester. Goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Bang.
Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks reunite next week in Manchester for Manchester debut of Dynamite. Uh, the World Championship is up for grabs. Here comes Eddie Kingston, the native New Yorker. Eddie Kingston is coming down here, and he's about to take on the Samoa Joe.
Introducing the Super King from the upper world, weighing 244 pounds.
Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston better put out some tour hurricanranas, some Frankensteiners on top of what we just saw. You know. Eddie Kingston is out here and he's the champion and he's the challenger, excuse me. And the champion Samoa Joe's on his way out here. Remember, he's one half of the trios champions and he's got the world champion. Here comes Samoa Joe. And he's being accompanied by Hook. And you know Hook's gonna be up to things. Samoa Joe, remember he's one half of the Trios champions, and he is the AEW heavyweight champion. Eddie looks good since he dropped some weight. Yeah, he did. He looks good.
And he was relentless. He was a force of destruction. And even though you wrestled him a number of years later, I believe all those same attributes would be.
Samoa Joe is with Hook. Yep.
His entire career, probably his entire life. I mean, he was a bouncer. He played football in college. He's always been
And
somebody
Paul
who's
Turner is showing the belt.
but Eddie Kingston's somebody who's not afraid to fight either.
That's what it takes to go against Samoa Joe. Do not back down at all. And no, Eddie Kingston will not, Brian.
Eddie Kingston promises us the fight of it, that he's going to get the fight of his life here.
And Eddie Kingston
Eddie Kingston, now the bell's on the way.
center of the ring, but now ceding a bit of ground to Samoa Joe.
Taz, we missed him on commentary. Yeah, Taz is out right now, and he'll be back sometime in 26.
Bone of his
I'm
wrist
sure after the surgery he had, Taz will be back in 26.
veterans,
And
nearly 5 decades of combined experience for both men.
and Samoa Joe now gets pushed in the corner. We get a clean break from Paul Turner.
For this match tonight,
Tony, when we began the broadcast tonight, we said
And the Colorado tie up here.
year for AEW. This has not disappointed. This has been a night that we will never forget on many, many levels.
Eddie Kingston and Hook just grabbed the leg. Hook just grabbed the leg. And Paul Turner needs to throw Hook out of here. Hook has been tossed. Good. Hook's been out of here. Hook is gone. Hook grabbed the foot of Eddie Kingston. He got tossed. Now we're going to have a fair fight.
With the action as long as it takes, we just have one more break to come. From there on out, it is all action here tonight on Dynamite.
We got one more commercial break, and then that's it. We're going to stick with this match as long as it takes. And Kingston now has a squeezing down on Joe's head. Hook, that wasn't smart. No, it wasn't. And Joe now.
Bit beleaguered here early on.
Joe now is stalking Eddie Kingston. And referee Paul Turner is checking in to see if Kingston wants to continue. Joe with those right hands and those jabs. Those jabs with the right hand. Joe is just teeing off on Eddie Kingston. And Eddie Kingston is down to his knees here.
To the crowd ahead of Eddie Kingston. No pun intended. Look at Eddie rise back up. I mean, he's right now just pulling himself up, but he's trying to get to his feet. I've never seen anyone like Eddie Kingston in all my years in wrestling.
Eddie Kingston now. Oh, he bangs him right in the turnbuckle.
Won the inaugural
Joe now with a nasty knee to the gut. And Kingston now, and Samoa Joe at the point of his elbow in the back of the head of Kingston. And he whips Kingston, no, reverses it. Oh, right in the gut. Oh, and he brings him down with bulldog style. And down went Samoa Joe. All right, we're going to commercial. We'll be back with the final commercial break of Dynamite. Yeah, Samoa is in control so far, but we have to see if Eddie Kingston can get out of the box and get off the schneid and see if he can come back in this match. Don't forget, folks, to make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share.
is struggling to stop. So he went to AutoZone, where an AutoZoner helps him choose a new bike.
Don't forget, folks, tomorrow night, the Wrestling Experience. The Wrestling Experience returns for the final time this year, and it will be our end of the year show, and it's going to be fun. So tune in tomorrow night for the Wrestling Experience. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more in just a moment.
Unforgettable dinner and starting your work trip on a high note with the largest curated global hotel program while getting exceptional service worldwide. With access to over 35
$3,500 in business and travel value annually. There's nothing like business platinum.
For the perfect present, the perfect place is your local Ace. This Christmas,
Got some news if you don't know about TNA has a TV. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Yes. Thank you, Jeffrey, for that good news. Yeah, apparently TNA will now be on AMC, which is pretty good. I think this is a good deal for them to get exposed like that to AMC. So congratulations to TNA and getting that done. And they're gonna be in Dallas for the debut on that network. Um, I don't have AMC though. Yeah, I'm sure probably you can get the app. I don't I think you can get their app. I'm not quite sure.
Let's change the outfit. This or the outfit. Get better care that works with your insurance. At America's Best.
Your parents have given you some amazing gifts. Celebrate the ones you inherited with Ancestry DNA. Explore the detailed family roots, cultures, and traits that shaped who you are today for only $29.
All right, folks, we're coming back to commercial. Chop drop Samoa Joe. Yep. All right, we're back live inside the arena. This is the AEW World Championship match, and this is the main event. Samoa Joe taking on Eddie Kingston here, and Samoa Joe now is just dissecting Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston with those body shots and an uppercut down went Samoa Joe.
that was great. He went to the body, went to the head.
Samoa Joe now is clinging on to the bottom rope, and Eddie Kingston is kicking him in the back. He's kicking him in the back. Eddie Kingston now kicked him in the chest and pushing him in his head. And Samoa Joe is responding in kind with those nasty kicks. Eddie Kingston now with a forearm. He gave him a forearm. And Eddie Kingston with those rapid body shots. And look how Samoa Joe answers with the same maneuver. What's this now? Oh, and a nasty clothesline. Eddie Kingston with a clothesline out of nowhere. And Kingston now is getting his second win here. The crowd is chanting Eddie, 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 Eddie. That's on movie. I would not want to take. No, I wouldn't take none of his chops. Nope. And look how Uranagi. He gave him the Uranagi. And Samoa Joe. Never seen Samoa Joe drop so much in this match. Yeah, I know. Eddie King. Oh, and a back elbow. Oh, and a big kick in the back of the head. Eddie Kingston is down. Samoa Joe's putting a boot right in Eddie Kingston's face. Eddie Kingston now, he's soulful. And look out, Samoa Joe gets a running start. Oh, big knee driven to the side of the head of Eddie Kingston, right in the mouth, right in the side of the head. Could have broken his nose there.
Look at Eddie Kingston grabbing his nose.
He could have broken his nose there. And look out, now he's going to drape the leg on the second rope right in front of Paul Turner. And he's got a 5 count because he would have been disqualified. And I guess that's what he wants because then he would lose the match by disqualification, but not the title. What's this now? Eddie Kingston is shadow boxing here, and and Samoa Joe is just all over Eddie Kingston with a nasty headbutt. He gave him a nasty headbutt, and that's exactly what he's doing here. And Samoa Joe is going after Eddie Kingston in the middle of the ring. Uh, Called from that movie, Fred Walsh, and rightfully so. Yeah, face wash. Call that move a face wash. And Eddie Kingston now with those gunshot chops, and he clotheslines Samoa Joe, but he doesn't go down. Eddie Kingston whips again, and still Samoa Joe doesn't go down. He sets up Samoa Joe, and he gets a running start. And Samoa snap German suplex, and Eddie Kingston kicks out of the suplex.
Almost as if he was playing possum that time. Waiting and he'd hit the rope. See that?
That snap body slam, and he didn't get he didn't get him. The crowd is chanting Eddie, 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 Eddie. The crowd is chanting Eddie, 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 Eddie. And now Samoa Joe grabs Eddie Kingston and Eddie Kingston now with those nasty chops to Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe with those knee lifts. And doesn't phase. So and look out, he's kicking him again. He's kicked him right in the face. Samoa Joe, look out. He got him an exploder. 1, 2. No, Samoa Joe kicks out at 2. Samoa Joe kicks out at 2, and we roll on, folks. Yeah, power slam with authority. Absolutely. He dropped him right down in his head. And Kingston now is wheeling on here. And Samoa Joe, he picks up Samoa Joe, and bang! Down went. The STF is cinched in on Eddie Kingston. And Eddie Kingston is biting Samoa Joe. He's biting him like a. He's biting him. And a DDT to Samoa Joe, but he rolls out of the ring. He rolls out of the ring, dang it. He rolled right out of the ring. And he was about to put him to sleep. And Eddie Kingston is on the arena floor, and he's retreating Samoa Joe. He's retrieving him, and when he tosses him back in the ring, with it biting him like a kernel of corn, and he don't even have butter or salt in the jammy. And look how they come. No, that spinning back fist, and and a cutter. He gave Samoa Joe a cutter, like a stone cold cutter. And Kingston now, look out. No, he missing that back fist. The Kakita clutch. He's got the Kakita clutch, and he's about to put out Eddie Kingston. He is about to put out Eddie Kingston. Referee Paul Turner is checking in. He's fading. Samoa Joe, that's it. Kingston taps, and Samoa Joe wins the match. Samoa Joe remains AEW champion in a gallant effort by Eddie Kingston, but it was just too much Joe for tonight. I was waiting for that. Yes, you were. No, no one gets out of the Coquita clutch. No. All right, folks, and that Samoa Joe remains champion here on Dynamite as he walks out of Atlanta, still champion, and Eddie Kingston has nothing to show for it. He shouldn't be ashamed. He took Samoa Joe to the limit. Samoa Joe's walking away. Still your AEW champion. Yeah, it was a good match. And that is how Dynamite goes off the air. Well, folks, that was an amazing Dynamite. Great ATL crowd as expected. Yeah, good crowd tonight on Dynamite. This wasn't a bad show. I'm gonna give the show a B. I'll give the show a solid B. And it was good for what it was. I gave the show a solid B, and that is what I'm going to give it. So, yeah, me too. I give the Atlanta crowd an A, and I gave the show a B. Great stream tonight. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Thank you. So, folks, that is going to do it for Dynamite. That is going to do it for me for Dynamite. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank you all for tuning in to tonight's telecast. And like I said, tomorrow night I'll be back live with the wrestling experience for the final time this year. I'll be on the air at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Standard Time if you keep it where it is. Until then, everyone, thank you for watching AEW Dynamite Winners Coming. And it's been a pop-up night. I thought I would give you some Dynamite action here tonight. I give you that. And thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night for the wrestling experience. Good night, everyone.